YouTube and welcome back, and today we're going to be making a nuclear reactor. Now for this we are going to need quite a bit of crafting, which I won't be doing on camera. I'm going to do most of that off camera. I just thought I'd show you the resources and then I will start crafting, like the resources that we've been gathering. As you see, we get quite a bit coming through, and it looks like the tunnel bore has been stopped again. Um, so we'll go take a look at that together as well. I did make a couple modifications, but not too much. Okay, let's check. This is the dust and gems, along with this up here. And this is the ingots, along with the block form up here. We got a ton of resources between last episode and this one. Basically, it's going to allow us to quickly and easily craft a nuclear reactor. Let's just go to the tunnel bore. I've just been teleporting and setting homes lately, but I haven't done it in a while. All I know is we have to go this way. As you can see, it's been digging pretty good. It's only been getting stuck a little bit since I made the modifications, but it's still, this was the worst time right here. Lava poured onto it, and basically the lava wasn't allowing it to go forward for some reason. So I just poured water, cut the lava off, and it pretty much worked itself out after that. Alright, so it's just up here. Let's see why it stopped. Looks like gravel. Alright. Pretty easy fix. All we have to do is dig the gravel away and it'll start digging through again. The water won't affect it. As you see, it just goes right through the water. Now the changes that I made, still got some cobblestone on it from when it went through there, but anyways, the changes I made are up here. If you look right here, we have some block breakers like this. Now, what this usually does, but for some reason it isn't right now, this will usually break all of the gravel, as you see right there. I guess it may need to be a little bit longer, because it looks like if there's more than 4 and they land there, then they're gonna fall off. So I guess I gotta work on that a little bit more. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just pretty easy to expand it. Just have to basically add some more frames, redstone tubes, and the block breakers. So I'll be back once I get a bunch of this crafting done, because the nuclear reactor is pretty crazy itself. Plus we need 6 of these reactor chambers. So I will be right back. Alright, a little update. We got 6 reactor chambers and 1 nuclear reactor. Now, I changed my mind because I did look on the Tekkit Classic Wiki. What we're going to do is put the reactor down here, but what I want to know, or what I'm trying to figure out is, should we build down more so that it looks like you're going down to a really high security area, and we could have like an elevator from Red Power 2, which I think would be pretty cool. The elevators from Red Power 2 aren't that hard actually, but so I don't know if we should do that or if we should just put it up here close to our machines. What I'm thinking is, because it is going to be a pretty safe build, we'll just go down just for the looks, and we'll have I'll probably go all out and get the, what is it, reinforced stone? Yeah, which is stone around an advanced alloy. It's not that hard. So I'll get a bunch of that, probably some reinforced glass and a reinforced door. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I'll be back once I get all the components and stuff we're going to need for the reactor, and once I dig out a room down a little ways. Alright, welcome back, and I thought I would show you the room really quick. So once you come down the elevator, this is what you're going to be presented with. Um, how I think we're going to do the elevator is um, there's going to be a little room around it right here, and there will be a door that opens. You go in, and then you go down, and then right here there will be another door that opens, and then you'll exit through this side. So all I have is some reinforced stone with some marble, not marble brick, just marble, and that goes in here. And then, oh, I missed some reinforced stone. I made a whole lot more than I needed. I thought I was going to need a lot more than that, because originally I was just going to do all reinforced stone, but I didn't really think that'd look too good, so I decided to go with this. Pretty happy with it. What I'm going to do eventually is throw some, I think are they called lamps in here? Yeah. Throw some white lamps in here occasionally. And along here, and when the elevator comes down, I'm going to make it so the lights turn on, like, from this way, from over here, down that way. Anyways, let's go down here. Gotta dig down just a little more. So, with the design that I saw on the Tekkit forum post, we need some we need a energy condenser. That's too close. We need to go down one more. So energy condenser right there with some ice in it. And then we'll throw a relay here and a energy generator right there. Now, you don't need the Mark III. I believe you only need a MK1 energy condenser and the equivalent of 2 MK1 energy collectors. So that's why really you only need a MK2 energy collector, but I'm going with a MK3, which as you see is doing pretty good. Now we need a filter. I believe it was a filter. And we need to place that facing the energy collector, but we're also going to need a tube. I'll just go with normal pneumatic tubes. And then the filter. Perfect. Now what that's going to do is we're basically just filling this up with 47, what are they called? Let me double check. 47 uranium cells. And basically what this ice is for is so that it'll keep it cooled. And if you don't use at least the equivalent of a MK2 or 2 MK1 energy collectors, it won't put out enough ice. So that's why I just went with that, just to be extra safe. And basically this is going to output more power than we need. This is going to be outputting, I believe the forum post said, 2030 EU a tick, which is pretty crazy. Now I just need to get a timer to hook up to that, and that'll be all set up. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and get the uranium cells that I need. So to get a uranium cell, right here, uranium cell, you need to get a empty cell and put it with refined uranium. Refined uranium is a compressed piece of uranium ore. So I'll be back once I get a bunch of those and a timer, which I'll probably hook up to a lever so I can shut this whole thing off. So I'll be right back. Alright, so welcome back, and I have all the uranium cells crafted and they are in the nuclear reactor. Do note, if you are making a nuclear reactor, place a lever on it and turn it on before you throw your uranium cells in there, otherwise it will start running, and that's a bad thing. So, we need to craft one of these thermal monitors, which is pretty easy. Oh, I didn't know that's reinforced glass. So we're going to need to make some more advanced alloys. That's pretty easy. I've already made a whole bunch of those. Let me just get some more iron and tin. I have the tunnel bore turned off at the moment due to the fact that I need one of these timers and it got stuck again. So basically I just said forget it, I'm just going to leave it off for now and worry about it later because we do have a ton of resources and I don't believe we'll be running short anytime soon. Let's just go ahead and get some of these mixed metal ingots. That'll be more than enough. Go ahead, throw that in there. Downstairs I made a little change to the what's this thing called? The mass fabricator. It's just running into a chest with a wooden pipe and a redstone engine on the back of it. And that just pulls out any UU matter that's created. Sleep quickly while we wait. Alright. Now we come upstairs. They should almost be done. That's more than enough. I think I have some glass somewhere. Maybe in here. Yep, there it is. Let's see. I was looking for a bunch of these because when I was crafting the nuclear reactor, I lost a bunch of these integrated reactor plating, and I really didn't know where they went until I looked up here and said, oh yeah, I ran out of inventory space and put them up there. But by then it was too late. Get these in here. There we go. That should be enough glass. And I believe is first we need to get the, let's see, do I have any copper cable? Sure I do somewhere. There we go, we got 18 there. Got some reinforced iron. What else do we need? We're gonna need this right here. Just a little bit more redstone and we should be fine. Alright, come in here. And I believe we only need one circuit, so let's only make one. I don't want to make extra. Alright, and then it takes 2 glowstone, 2 lapis, and 4 redstone. And that'll get us our, that'll get us our advanced circuit. Then it's just a piece of redstone, the advanced circuit, and the reinforced glass. Alright, now we got our thermal monitor. We're gonna need, let's see, let's grab this lever, and we're gonna need some red alloy wire. There we go. Alright, let's go back downstairs and get this all set up. Let's see. I think I want the lever right there. I'm probably going to bring this floor up one, maybe not. Let me find the spider and figure out how I'm going to set this up. I will be back. Alright, so welcome back, and off camera what I did was over there, you see that lever, I really quickly ran some wire. It's hidden under here that goes to the reactor, so that's one way to turn it off. The other way is going to be our thermal monitor. Now what this is going to do, we're going to place that there, grab some of this red alloy wire and place it like that, and what this will do is when the reactor reaches 500 heat, it's going to go ahead and stop the reactor and turn it off because it'll emit a redstone signal. I believe this is all we need other than what's it called, turning putting the timer down here is what I'm trying to get at. We have to put the timer down here for this. Let's just go ahead and place that. And another thing we will need is a well, no, we shouldn't need a world anchor. Sorry if that's loud. I don't know if it is or not. We shouldn't need a thermal or a world anchor due to the fact that this is like directly below our base, which has a world anchor. Maybe I'll make one just in case, because if the ice stops going in there, this can still start heating up. Um, and another thing we need to do is run the power. Um, I think all we're gonna do is just place the mass fabricator right here, like the setup that I have, and just use this for the mass fabricator. I just thought getting into nuclear power would be kind of cool and add a new room and a new thing for us to do, because we need to make an elevator to get down here now. Let me go ahead and turn my sound down a little more. Um, let's see, what do I need? I need my wrench. Let's see. Believe it's in this bag. Throw all of this in there. Just get rid of all this junk that I don't need. There we go. Now, where is my electric wrench? Maybe it's in this other bag. Yep, there it is. So, let me go ahead and pick this up. Probably should have made sure it was in lossless mode first, but I didn't make sure, and it was, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and reclaim all of this wire. Basically, I think I'll just use the solar panels that I have up here. I'll use them for workshop power, and don't really need to get the, what's it called? Um, the high voltage solar panels, that's what I was thinking of. Later on down the line, I might go ahead and use this as my power source, but for now, I'm just going to use it for strictly UU matter. If I can break this. I didn't want to break a whole bunch of blocks. Let's see. Let's go ahead and break. Well, let's go down the front here. Let's get this. I know we're going to need some more cable, so let's go ahead and get that now. If I can find it, which I should have. Yep, there we go. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see. Where do I need to run to? I need to go this way until I see that right there. There we go. Then I need to start going this way. So me and Shelby decided that we are going to be doing another giveaway at 250 subscribers. Now, to some people that might not be a lot, but to me that is quite a bit. Let's see. Why can't I place this wire beside the nuclear reactor? Does it have to be the high voltage wire? I'll be back. Let me look in. Okay, so it turns out we do need some HV cabling, which is pretty easy, and I have a lot of rubber, so we'll be good to make that. Let's just go ahead and grab this stuff quickly and throw it in here. To make HV cabling, I believe you just do this. Let's just get 24. That should be good. And then you have to place the rubber there. That'll get you insulated. Let's go ahead and get all that. I don't know what we need. I'm just going to go with 4 times insulated. So there we go. 4x insulated. I need 8 more rubber. There we go. Whoops. Just lagged a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good to go, and this this should work. This should connect up, according to the research I did. If not, then all well. Still won't let me place it there. Why? Why won't it let me place it? I don't know. It can't only be connected to the bottom, can it? Well, I'll be back once I figure out why this isn't connecting up, and I'll see you then. Okay, I'm back, and it connected up. For some reason, I can't shift place it on there, but if I place it there and then there, it connects up. And this HV cabling isn't the best looking, but that's alright, because we won't be seeing it too much. Go ahead and run it this way. And this should produce quite a decent amount of UU matter. Let's go ahead and place the wooden pipe with the chest, and let's place the engine back here, and I think I'll put the lever right there. So get both of those, turn the lever on, and place the engine. There we go. Now that should produce everything we want. I believe we have it all set up. Now let's go ahead and turn it on and hopefully not end the series due to a nuclear reactor explosion. And it blew up. This must be an old design. Thankfully, I used, unless it's lagging, which could be a possibility. No, it looks like it ended there. Um, Thankfully, I used all of that. Actually, I didn't even use that much reinforced stone. This, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do more research and a whole lot more crafting before I attempt this again. Um, Anyways, I think that'll be it for today. Should have been a pretty satisfying episode. Gotta watch me blow stuff up with a nuclear reactor explosion. I'll repair this room, figure out why it blew up, and I'll see you next time.